here?
I'm terrible at candid photos.
Horrible. Would you do me one more favor? Would you walk around the pool, please?
Was that something tingling in the branches?
It sounded like a chime or something.
Oh, yeah, but I hadn't heard it until just then.
Right here.
What a beautiful lady.
We should get somebody to take a picture with our camera, just the two of us, before the evening's over.
Yeah. Did we get a picture with our mom?
With them?
Yeah. Or you?
Yeah, well, when we do the picture of the two of us together, we'll do one without. And we'll put them on there.
Oh. I think I've heard it here in the city.
Yeah, there's more people and a lot of them aren't wearing them and stuff. I can see
He
that.
doesn't right here.
You'd ask people if they're wearing them sitting down, you know, then it's
Yeah, but I'd rather be wearing this one. You know? Maybe he will be. Yeah, these things. Sure. Well, everything is 21 for the name. Okay.
four of them standing together. Jewish and
It's so funny. Look at Maya's name. Maya's not here. I put my first in Maya's spot. I'm gonna take a picture.
I don't want my phone to ring in this. Probably should have said this and put it on vibrate. I don't want to turn it off because I hold it on.
Yeah, but I don't know anybody that was called.
England entering a new lockdown.
Who?
England.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I have
exactly how
we're all.
You do?
Yes.
Today's my first day wearing it.
You're so comfortable. Yeah. working for the military. Done a stint there at some point, huh?
Well, she retired. She's had a retirement check. No mask. Yeah, no hanging out. Like me, I'll have a retirement check too. That's plus my Social Security.
Yeah.
But she had to retire because they gave it now back to Panama. So it's the Department of Defense, which she worked down there. And it's the same system, kind of like where I worked in. The only thing is that that agency did not pay Social Security at all. So she's only been paying Social Security for maybe 15 years because when she started these jobs, then that's when she started.
Wow.
She only did 28 years because she had to retire. But she would have done more if she could have stayed.
You know, sometimes situations sort of force that on you, you know?
I think that's enough.
A good lot of your life left, and you don't have the flexibility to do what you want to do. You know?
I think you'll be surprised.
Yeah, so all the I don't think the people know how to do this.
Taking 2 classes, 2 days a week on campus. I said, what do you plan to do? Finish school. Is this how they do a video? I gotta see if people. She got dressed
It's actually what is it? A torch. It's a torch. And my husband,
It's for sous vide.
my husband's sous vide
For
for
sous
Kendall.
vide
You know what sous vide is?
brown.
Yeah. Okay. Torch.
Sear it. Just, it looks like something.
It sure looks like a gun, doesn't it?
Trouble with something.
How about here? Yeah, that's fine.
I put mine in the bedroom, so whatever you want to do.
Huh. Yeah, but it's just, it's everything.
to our son. Our son.
You think out here,
Well, I had my made special for the day, so that's my dress, so
You keep it on, girlfriend.
I have a friend in Franklin, North Carolina. She lives there just a couple of months a year. But she lives in a travel case. She can never entertain there. She doesn't have a room. We've had her house a lot. So then I said something about I need special fabric. I'm going to make your face mask for you. That's something I can do. She's a beautiful seamstress. So I said before we leave, I'm going to take a picture of the two of us wearing our face masks. How we look dressed up in them.
Thank you, everyone. We will begin in just a few moments with the virtual wedding. There's always a few hiccups, and we are on mute. Hi, everybody online. We're going to figure this out. Hi. Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, those are thumbs up. Wonderful. Okay. Welcome to the Bentley Wedding 2020. We are going to begin shortly. Everybody grab your favorite cocktail and enjoy.
wanna go up?
Precious.
Are we fading her out?
No.
Okay. Thank you for joining us here for the marriage of Lee and Cory. Lee and Cory have asked that I read this excerpt from Plato's Symposium, so I will. Love is our best friend, our helper, and the healer of the ills that prevent us from being happy. To understand the power of love, we must understand that our original human nature was not like it is now, but different. Human beings each had 2 sets of arms, 2 sets of legs, and 2 faces looking in opposite directions. There were 3 sexes then. One comprised of 2 men called the children of the sun, one made of 2 women called the children of the earth, and a third made of a man and a woman called the children of the moon. Due to the power and might of these original humans, the gods began to fear that their reign might be threatened. They sought for a way to end the humans' insolence without destroying them. It was at this point that Zeus divided the humans in half. Each of us, when separated, having one side only, is but the indenture of a person, and we are always looking for our other half. Those whose original nature lies with the children of the sun are men who are drawn to other men. Those from the children of the earth are women who love other women. And those from the children of the moon are men and women drawn to one another. And when one of us meets our other half, we are lost in an amazement of love and friendship and intimacy, and would not be out of the other's sight even for a moment. We pass our whole lives together, desiring that we should be melted into one, to spend our lives as one person instead of 2. After our death, there will be only one departed soul instead of 2. This is the very expression of our ancient need. And the reason is that human nature was originally one, and we were a whole, and the desire and pursuit of the whole is what's called love. It all began with a right swipe and a chance date that led to them meeting for the first time. Cory and Lee, do you remember that very moment? Lee, do you remember the weight of the front door in your hand? Cory, can you remember the pleasure of a suddenly open door? Both of you, do you remember what you wore? What the weather was like? Was it dark? Were there other sounds? Both of you, can you remember the very sight of each other? The sound of each other's voices hitting your ears for the first time? Did you ever dream it would lead to a day like this? Can you believe it? It's real. It's happening. And it's even more marvelous than you'd ever dreamed. Please face each other. Nailed it. And take each other's hands. Nailed it. Okay.
Yeah, we're ahead of it here.
Oh, you all are ready.
Yeah, stage management, you know.
So that you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, full of love for you, that are on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, no other. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it, support and encouragement to pursue your dreams, and comfort in difficult times. And lastly, these are the hands that even years from now will still be reaching for yours, still giving the same unspoken tenderness with just one touch. The grooms have prepared their own vows for this moment.
Who would have thought that 3 years ago, a simple swipe on some random app, that we would be here today? I was never going to be married. My best friend Jackson can account to that for sure. But then I met you, and you changed everything. You softened my heart, and you broke down my walls. I know now that the universe made you just for me. I worry about you more than I do myself, and I'm pretty selfish. I give myself wholly and fully to you. And I'm honored to call you my love, my cubby, and now my husband. I love you. Now that ceases to exist, and you're the only song that I want to sing. Oh, damn. Babe, I love you more than I ever thought I could. And of course, my mother has to intervene in this moment because nothing will ever change, and I'm sorry that that's what my family is. This is your last chance to back out. But you've seen them today, and I'm sorry. I can live. I never thought I would be here with the man I love more than anything in the world because I didn't think I could find that. And oh God, I'm supposed to be the one that's good with words, and this is not my best. I just love you more than words can possibly say, and I can't wait to start our lives together because you've been my rock, my strong suit through everything, because these past 3 years have been more than any relationship should probably go through. Agreed. But we're here, and we've survived it, and I wouldn't be here without you. I love you forever and ever.
Wedding rings are a symbol of our commitment and love. The rings are circular, like their love, with no beginning and no end. They represent what has been and what will always be. They are made of solid, sturdy material, which is meant to survive years and years of hand-holding, washing dishes, swimming, and tender caresses. Couples wear their wedding ring every day as a symbol of their love. Can I have the rings, please? You can take each other's ring. Yes.
Okay. That's not going to come off right now. I'm too stressed.
You want to put the ring on Lee's finger?
Okay. It's your turn.
We're just acting natural. Let's go.
Yeah. Put the other one on back on first. This is totally scripted and planned. We got this.
We're nailing it.
Nailing it. No rehearsal.
Professionals. It's not union. It's fine. It's fine. And now it says you all are going to light the heart.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now the fun part.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when they read things during this time.
Okay. Cory and Lee have chosen to have their ladies of honor read an ancient Hawaiian wedding prayer, which they think captures how they feel. It's from another time and culture, but like Plato's Symposium reading, it's a remarkable expression of the meaning of human love.
Before they met, Cory and Lee were halves, unjoined, except until the receivers... We're starting over. Before they met, Cory and Lee were halves, unjoined, except in the wide reavers of their minds. They were each other's distant shore, the opposite wing of a bird, the other half of a seashell. They did not know the other then. They did not know their determination to keep alive the cry of one riverbank to the other. They were apart yet connected in their ignorance of each other, like two apples sharing a common tree. Remember?
They knew of the other's existence long before understanding the desire to join freedoms, their paths colliding long enough for the indecision to be swallowed up by the greater need of love. When they came together, the sun surged towards the earth and the moon escaped from darkness to bless the union of two spirits, so alike that the Creator had designed them for life's endless circle.
Beloved partner, keeper of my heart's odd secrets, clothed in summer blossoms, so the icy hand of winter never touches us. I thank you for your patience, our joining is like a tree to the earth, a cloud to sky, and even more. We are the reason the world can laugh on its battlefields and rise from the ashes of its selfishness to hear me say, in this time, in this place, in this way. I love you best of all.
Getting all the juice in it. Hold on. Do you want
Now, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church in the state of Florida, you all are husbands. You may seal your union with a kiss.
We did it! Yay! Okay. So now what? What do we do? Just walk off?
A grand exit?
A grand exit?
DJ, unlock that phone and play that music.
Let's walk this way.
Yeah, we're leaving. Yeah, like that. Thanks. Bye.
We're going that way.
Go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
Sure.
Good job. Yay! Really good job. You guys did a good job. Come on.